Hey guys, I'm going to do a reading. Sorry I don't have all the cool stuff in the background. I moved, okay? And it's been a little while since I've been able to a reading and stuff. I've been real busy with that. Still got to unpack because I need bodies here to help me move around some stuff. And kids are going to be coming out this weekend. And we're going to hopefully get everything set where it can go so then I can put things, the rest of the things away. So it's partially unpacked, okay? But it's not completely done. And what we're going to read on tonight is that the indictments might not be done. Now, this is a big one that's very dear to my heart. Just a girl who likes Cardinals. What's that? Okay, well, see, one of the things is the Cardinals is the football team of Arizona. Okay, and it's not where I was born, but it is where I was raised. Oh, yeah, raised in Arizona. So I'd been out there, I think I spent about 38 years out there, okay, which is a big one. We also know it was John McCain's state, okay? Yeah, John McCain. And we know how John McCain felt about Trump. And he acted an ass, died a funeral, and Trump tried to make it all about himself and everything. And no, John McCain, he's told them, and everything. He's a piece of crap. He warned everybody about Trump, and he's over there in spirit, going, "Oh, you fucked around in my state." The other reason I want to read on it is Dad is buried in the Veterans Cemetery over there. Oh yeah, Dad is really not happy about him fucking around in Arizona. Okay, we got that Katie What's-Her-Face, that skank, and she's always kissing his ass. Yeah, she fucked around too, so I'd like to see her go down as well. So this is something, I know it says Fox 10, it's Arizona Fox 10 News, okay? And stuff, and this is just a little brief thing. Oh, there's a little bit of fire. That's from the Maui fires, but the fire coming for the Orange Menace. So let's go ahead and see, could Trump possibly go down for Arizona?
Donald Trump facing his latest criminal indictment.
Onyx.
No president in U.S. history had ever been indicted until Donald Trump, now facing his fourth indictment in a year. The latest charges coming out of Georgia accusing Mr. Trump and 18 of his allies of being part of a criminal enterprise to steal the 2020 presidential election.
In some of those indictments, the state of Arizona is mentioned several times. So many are wondering if our state will pursue similar charges. Fox 10's Ellen McNamara is here now with the latest. Ellen.
Well, guys, the short answer right now is we just don't know. We contacted the office of Attorney General Chris Mays, and we have not heard back yet. What we do know is that Trump lost here by a tighter margin than in Georgia. And as former state lawmakers, they have testified, like Rusty Bowers, for example, they were under intense pressure to overturn our results. Now, in the new indictment out of Georgia, the prosecution referred to events that happened here to help build the racketeering part of their case. The document is alleging that the same alleged criminal enterprise that operated in Georgia also operated here. The indictment also mentions the pushing of fake electors. Trump responded, calling the Georgia DA out of control and also very corrupt. He also said it's part of a witch hunt.
It's a witch hunt.
All 19 people who have been charged
the Orange
have until
Menace.
next Friday to turn themselves in. As for our state, even though we have not heard anything from Attorney General Chris Mays, we did get other reaction from some pretty important political people. So coming up here at 5 o'clock, our Nicole Garcia is talking with former Governor Jan Brewer, Doug Ducey, and current Governor Katie Hobbs. What they said about what could happen here legally, if anything. Ellen McNamara, Fox 10 News.
There it is. Yeah. So, yes. So, and then he, of course, got indicted for Georgia. Oh, the devil went down to Georgia is looking for an election to steal. Yeah, he was way behind in votes, and he was willing to make a deal. Yeah, he was, we know what he was doing, and Fannie played that fiddle hard. Boo! Done. Okay, but will he go down with a fifth? Because I've been feeling a fifth indictment. I know Onyx is real excited about this reading. Okay, he's feeling it. I know Onyx is doing his best. We're going to read, will Trump, oh, wow, what did I just call him, Crump? Okay, yeah, he's that. He's a crumpet, okay. Will he go down for Arizona? And he needs to go down for Arizona because he pulled his shenanigans there. And then we got, You know, we got what's her name over there, you know, messing around. Oh yeah, it's all a mess. It's all a mess. So Onyx wants to be, if he could sit in my lap and not move, but I know he'll be up on the table. My boy, I know, he's picking the worst time. You know, I don't want to have to do this video again. I can't do the cards again because you can't do that. You gotta go with what you know. Okay, my boy. So I guess Onyx wants to be on my lap because he's real excited to see Trump go down. Yeah, he's a Panther. Okay, so let's see what's going on and stuff. I'm going to try to make this not too long of a read, but will Trump get indicted for Arizona? Oh, man, you know, John McCain, you know John McCain want to take him down, okay? And my dad's spirit's buried out there going, oh, you fucked around in Arizona, okay? You need to go down. You were trying to, you know, steal the election. You know, there's some corruption out there, but you know what? Nope. Joe Biden won fair and square. That's the way it is. And Trump didn't like losing in John McCain's state. I bet you there is that. You know, there's a little bit of ego there because we know how John McCain felt about good old Orange Menace, Nani Boy. And let's go ahead and see what pulls down. Okay, so as I look at this, 4 cups, I want you to look at that folded arms. Trump does a lot of folded arms. So that kind of makes me look like he was focused on, you know, the election, you lost it. But he ain't having it. I won't concede. See the folded arms? I won't concede. And people are kind of offering, you know, the cup. They're trying to give him good advice and all this stuff. Man, you just got to concede. You just got to accept you lost. No, he's pouting. I won the election. He knows he didn't in his heart of hearts. You know, it's a stone cold heart, but it's in there. Okay, but he's just focused on want to get my way. That's the way he is. He's always gotten his way in life. And he just stomped his foot like a child. And he especially didn't want to lose in Arizona, which, you know, like I said, John McCain, you know, he was, you know, a senator out there for a long time. You know, losing in that state, there is part of that. Okay, he wanted to get his way. And people are offering him advice going, at the time, President, you got to concede, you got to drop this. And he's just folds his arms. No. Okay, make it happen. Make it flip my way. Okay, that's Trump. That can be the narcissist card. Yes, it can. Hooked on his own reflection. He didn't like it. But yeah, 10 of Swords and everything, you know, the stabbed in the back kind of energy. Oh yeah. You know, I feel like other people, I'm telling you, I feel he's tried to somehow buy this election. I feel he did some shady deals and somebody stabbed him in the back. Just like people have been recording shit and all of a sudden this shit coming out. Oh, he's been getting stabbed in the back. Oh yeah, people are betraying him because they're sick of him. Okay, so I just gotta feel he tried to pay for this election, and that's why he's so adamant he won. And then he got he got fucking nailed. Okay, you know, that's just something I feel. And then he's just desperate because he knows it's gonna come for him. It's the shakedown, takedown. Jesus is done. And he knew that jail was, you know, going to come. So he made an even bigger mess. Joe Biden. Oh, yeah, it really pissed him off losing to Joe Biden and King of Cups there. And stuff. Joe Biden is the one who won Arizona. That's why it's showing. And he didn't like that. Oh, Onyx, I know. So anyway, let's see what's next to it. Now, the strength card is popping up in there. You know, that's the angel with the jaws of the lion. Oh, yeah, Jesus done. Here comes the lion. Okay, this is part of judgment time and everything like that. And everybody stood strong. Nope, you didn't win the election. They did the counts and all that. Nope. You know, but he also tried to strong arm. But you know what? The truth and spirit was like, nope, you're not going to do it. And then we got the Page of Wands energy. That's the one, that dumb skank and stuff. She's been over there touting that he won the election. She's a female Trump and everything. So just forget her. She's useless. Okay, but she's been making it worse. And so anyway, in the past energy, we got the Hierophant reverse. You know, he was trying to appeal to some of the Christians and things like that, but they had a good turnout of votes there. Okay, he didn't necessarily win over Sun City. He didn't win over all the elderly. You know, some people probably saw through his BS, okay? Especially with COVID, you got to understand COVID probably took a lot of people in Sun City, okay? They weren't fans and stuff. And then we got that Queen of Cups energy. You know, the women, I feel, really rose. This Queen of Cups sometimes can be my Ruth Bader Ginsburg energy as well. You know, the women vote, I feel, is part of the reason. Also, he lost. Let's kind of go ahead and see what is visible at the crown. The world reverse. Oh, yeah, everything turned upside down for him because he lost to Arizona and everything. And he just wanted to turn everything upside down, including the entire country. He wanted to turn Arizona upside down and flip the election. He wanted to flip it, you know, and stuff. Turn the world on its head. He didn't win. Sorry about the noise, guys. I probably should have closed the door. That's okay. You know, it's a new place and stuff. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the battle. And we know the insurrection happened. It's all coming down for Donnie Boy. Okay, the battle, it was a brutal battle, of course, the insurrection, but he was also battling in Arizona. Oh, no, his karma is coming. Okay, but we're looking at Arizona. What do we got here? We got the moon reverse. And so certain things that were deceptive are coming to light. A lot of times the moon, when it kind of lifts in a reversal, the deception comes to light. Oh, yeah, all this deception. All warfare is based on deception, too. Somebody, I really feel he tried to pay for this election, guys. I feel like he tried to do little scheming things, and then somebody burned him. Okay, some things went down, and it didn't go as planned. Everybody's all, you know, coming undone, like, well, what happened? What happened? Okay, he thought he had it in the bag. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, something happened. I feel he got burned. The con man got conned. That's the way it is. Grifter and stuff. Yeah, see, there it is in his position. 7 of Pentacles reverse. He lost money. He lost votes too, but it was a fair square election, but he tried to cheat. He tried to cheat. Okay, 10 of Cups reverse. Yeah, it just really what it comes down to is a lot of families, you know, suffered in Arizona and things like that. You know, COVID is a big one, you know, and everything, you know, he lost, you know, that's the thing and stuff. He's a terrible president and stuff. And justice reverse. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. He's been trying to avoid that justice, but it's coming down. And justice, you know, it's coming for him in Arizona. Okay, so, you know, it's another indictment. He's feeling it, but, you know, that's the way it is. Now, we're in Libra energy. How quick is Arizona going to move and stuff? Let's see. It might be a little past that. Maybe it's going to go into Scorpio energy. But the stand up, stand ground, that's definitely, you know, insurrection. But there were people even in Arizona getting violent about it, you know, with the ballot people and stuff. You know, there was a mess there. There was a mess. Okay, and the Knight of Wands energy, yep, it just, you know, certain things, him, you know, feeding the beast of the Trump supporters that were in Arizona getting angry and stuff like that. There were ballot people in there that were scared. There's karma for that. Okay, but the Knight of Pentacles energy kind of going in there. Luckily, Arizona was able to rise above it. There is desert energy in that Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay, you know, so the desert, you know, they were able to rise, and you know, they did the counts, they did it all right, and able to go forward. And the election, luckily, was not flipped in Arizona because of his shenanigans and stuff. And the Hermit reverse energy, you know, and I feel like, you know, them kind of going in the dark, shining the light and everything with what's going on. You know, there's still some wise people in Arizona that weren't having it, but we got that justice revert. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's going to be brutal with Arizona here and stuff. A lot of people were impacted and stuff. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and everything that's popping up in there. I feel some other evidence is going to be pulled to the forefront, okay? You know, with these pentacles and stuff. And also that is earth energy. There's a lot of desert energy with that and everything. But yeah, the 3 of Cups reversed and stuff. Yeah, he wanted a reason to celebrate. Oh, I won the election. Nope, there was no celebration for Trump, of course. But are we going to have a reason to celebrate for Arizona? Is he going down? And stuff like that. Other people won't be celebrating. We could say that. But the 2 of Pentacles and everything, they're looking over the world, exploring the possibilities and everything. You know, there's still some desert energy there with that 2 of Wands, looking over the water. Everybody, all eyes are on Arizona. I'm going to pull just one more. Okay, the Queen of Wands. So that makes me feel the governor getting involved in that and everything. The new one, Katie Hobbs, you know, the one who won fair and square. And I kind of see why she didn't want to debate the liar. I kind of get it now, even though I would have liked to have seen a debate. Since justice is in his position, it is reversed, so he's going to feel the sting of Arizona. Okay, justice is coming. It is reversed, but he's going to feel the sting of it. It's coming in there, and especially there is some karmic energy for really making those ballot people afraid. Okay, because they were outside of the door. There was a lot of angry people, wanting, threatening to take him down and all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, and also the deception coming to light. The moon reverses. I like to see reversals of the moon. That's normally positive for me. When the moon does, make a reversal, that's the deception coming to light, coming to surface, because the moon can confuse and be, and of course all warfare is based on deception, but I really feel he tried to pay for this election in some way. He tried to, do some things there. Okay, except he may have cheated the first one, possibly. I actually want to go to the Millennial Tarot. I'm being called just to pull like 4 cards. Spirit wants me to pull 4 cards. It is a tarot deck as well, but sometimes Spirit calls me to do something. But we do got justice in his position. I'm not worried about the reversal. It doesn't mean there won't be justice. No. No. Justice is there and stuff. But it might be after the Libra month, is coming and everything. We got the Magician, which is also the tech visionary and things. So that kind of makes me feel, as this is the millennial deck, some things on the computer, okay, maybe used against him and stuff like that. Might be some things found in his Twitter account, okay, that he communicated with. 10 of Wands, we got burned out. That can be the heavy burden, carrying a load, and so forth, and definitely trying to burden and weigh down other people, exhausted, trying to just exhaust them, strong arm them with their way, that they would carry the burden of, possibly going to jail. And so I got the protest organizer. Oh, yeah, he wanted a negative protest. Okay, we know that. We know it's called an insurrection. Okay, but, people were outside protesting those, the ballot things. I saw them on the news. Okay, they're trying to protest, because he was stirring it up that there was shenanigans with the election when there was not one more, but an independent woman is going to rise. Okay, and stuff. And the governor out there is going to get those charges going. Oh, no, they're on it. So, yes, she got elected and you're going to take him down. So I do believe everything. Oh, yeah, world reversed, turned upside down. Yep. He definitely tried to strong arm, tried to put some burdens on some people. But the justice card is in his position. It's going to be brutal and stuff like that. He was trying to do stuff. But, he lost fair and square. Joe Biden is kind of hidden in here. He won. Okay. He's got the strength card next to him and stuff like that. He was a stronger, candidate for the people of Arizona and stuff. And I really feel, just like that 4 of Cups, energy. I feel there was a lot of people. There was people that were trying to be scandalous with Trump because they don't want to lose his base. But there were also other people trying to talk some sense into him. You need to concede. You lost the election. There was a lot of people doing that. And he's like this. You've seen him with his arms folded before. Just like this image, he wasn't having it. And this could be the narcissist card. Okay, focus. He's hooked on his reflection. He's wanting to save face. And people are trying to give him good guidance, and he is rejecting it. Missed opportunity to take some good advice. Now there's a whole big mess of a criminal enterprise and everything that's come to surface. But like I've told you guys before, Trump is a sticky fly paper to attract the flies. So one of the things out of all of this madness that has come out is that it showed all the corruption that is going on, with all the politicians. The ones who would even align with the big lie, okay, that, that the election was stolen. Anybody who would align with this nonsense, okay, and then do bidding for him and everything, and they know it's not true. Okay, because obviously there was, I believe, 61 court cases that went to court trying to overturn the election. Everybody said there was no evidence of, voter fraud. None. Okay, so there was nothing to be able to overturn anything. They exhausted it. Hey, if you want to go to court, just like back in the day when Bush and Gore had an issue with Florida, but, Gore inevitably conceded, okay, it looks like you guys did your job and everything, I concede, and that was it, because democracy is the most important thing. Some people are forgetting that. They seem to want a reality TV clown, they want that to overcome, a free and fair election, and they're happy to have a dictator. That's pretty darn sad. you know, one that had destroyed the economy, that unemployment was worse, not better, you know, and all other presidents, it improves. Okay, you know, and I know we're dealing with some inflation. I know, guys, I feel it when I go to the store too. Probably spent a little too much, but you got to remember who destroyed the economy, and then Biden's trying to make it better. You know, there's all that, you know, energy, you know, that was going on. He has to resurrect it because of his disastrous handling of the COVID virus. Okay, you know, he wants us to do what? Disinfectant to get rid of it. A fucking idiot. Okay, so he's going to go down for Arizona. It might be a little past Libra month. Energy, it might go into Scorpio for all we know. Unfortunately, I don't have access to my dice. I still got to unpack and stuff. So nailing it down, but I do believe we should hear something this year as we're kind of going into like fall, winter. It should be this year that we hear about that 5th indictment and everything. Notice 5 of Swords, the battle. Yeah. I think we're going to see a 5th indictment. I'm pretty sure of it. All right, you guys, God is good all the time. Just a Cardinal girl, you know, was raised there. That's the way it is. Okay, he goes down. Have a good one, guys.